What a day to be in for Catherine Maxwell, because you've got snow, Catherine Thompson.
Oh, for sure, Joshua. I'm definitely in my element right now. And be careful, guys, as you're heading out the door early this morning. Luckily, this snow, it's not going to amount to much, and it is very, very wet, meaning temperatures this morning have been right around freezing. So most of the road conditions will stay decent, at least on the lower elevations. If we look at our Southwest Virginia Community College camera, you can see that snow really falling, though. So some low visibility will be possible as some of these big wet flakes do fall down at times. And we still will have some slick spots across the higher elevations, especially if you're above 3,500 feet where temperatures are a bit colder and the snow will stick a little bit more. But this is pretty wet snow. The ground temperatures are warmer than the last round of snow we had, so this is not going to stick quite as much. Still, though, don't let it catch you off guard. We have had some rain occasionally mixing with some snow. I've even noticed some graupel, these little snow pellets, mixing in from time to time. And that stuff is still pretty slick too, especially on those untreated surfaces, elevated surfaces like bridges, overpasses. So please be careful. Overall, though, we're not looking at a lot of snow, not enough to warrant the winter weather advisories by the National Weather Service, generally across our area traced to an inch. But the higher elevations could see a little bit more, especially up in western Greenbrier, Pocahontas counties as usual. Today it's going to be cold. Once we get past sunrise, the snow actually becomes very spotty, less frequent, but it's going to be breezy. The wind's going to pick up and it's going to feel very wintry. Temperatures today only in the 30s and it will feel colder than that. Again, some slick spots will be possible this morning. They still will remain possible this evening as snow will continue at some of those higher elevations on and off. And you can see this on Futurecast. Again, a lot of the widespread stuff comes to an end by late morning, but then we still get some redevelopment along those higher ridge lines there into the afternoon and evening as that northwesterly flow picks up. Tonight will be colder, so some of that stuff will stick better at those high spots. Temperatures tonight in the 20s, well below freezing. Now tomorrow we clear out. Still going to be a bitter cold day tomorrow. Most of us upper 20s and low 30s, and the wind will be blowing. And again, that's going to make it feel twice as cold. Now we do get some relief from the cold air. By Wednesday, winds start to change direction. We get more of a southwesterly flow, and that's when we'll start to warm up a bit. So we do have some relief on the way. So again, to recap tonight, temperatures for most in the 20s, if not the teens. It will be windy, so wind chills will be lower than the actual temperatures. Today, temperatures for most, again, are going to hover in the 30s, so it is going to feel colder because of the wind. Today, it's going to feel like it's in the 20s. Tonight, we're going to feel like we're in the teens, if not the single digits for most, again, overnight tonight. As far as our 7-day forecast, or our 10-day forecast goes, it's still a cold day tomorrow, even though we dry out, and we're still going to be pretty windy. As we head into Wednesday and Thursday, we start to warm up, we calm down, but we could have another system bring another round of rain on Saturday, possibly some snow into Sunday and Monday of next week. Hey, I'll send things back to the studio. Tiara, Joshua.
Thank you so much, Catherine. It looks really cold out there.